every weight and sin, which doeth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before me. And with the rest of my body, take Romans 12:1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your life a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. That's just your body. But your body has limitations. But because we have a soul deal with psychic, it deal with intellect, it deal with your knowledge. Talk to me, somebody. Man is not strong as an elephant, that he can walk and knock down trees. But because he got a mind, he can put together a bulldozer and can knock trees, buildings down. He got a mind. Man, he can't fly like an eagle. But because he got a mind, he can put together an iron bird and fix it so you can have breakfast in Tampa, lunch in New York City, attend an evening concert in Paris, France. Because he got a mind. Do I have a witness? He can't climb a tree like a monkey and get an orange and take down and eat, but because he got a mind, he can take an orange and dissect it and get vitamin C. Thank God for his. Do I have a witness? Thing I love about it is that everything about God, about man, was planned by God. Let me say it again. Everything about your life was planned by God. You no accident. God planned everything about your life. Matter of fact, he planned the dawn of your life. Let me say it again. God planned the dawn of your life. I know you thought you here just because mom and dad was having some fun. But don't you know, if God didn't fertile the egg, you wouldn't be here. He planned your birth. He planned your birth time. You need a scripture for it. Jeremiah 1:5. Before you was formed in your mother's belly, he said, I knew you. He said, I sanctified you. I ordained you. He plans the dawn. Ephesians 1:4. It's according to whom he has chosen. Eglegomai, the Greek word for chosen, is an arrogant that meant that God acted alone. Without a Supreme Court, without a board of directors, God made the choice. But it's not only an arrogant, but in middle voice, which means he acted by himself, but for himself. It means you was chosen by God, but chosen for God. But then before you leave the verse, he even tell you when the election took place, he said it was before the foundation of the world. Ain't that something? That means God knew me before my mom and daddy knew me. He plans the dawn of my life, but he also planned the divinity in my life. I know we believe that when we come to Jesus, it's really our decision. It's our choice. It is like walking to the door where there's an exit. Above the door it says, whosoever will, let him come. And I pat myself on the back because it's my decision. But once I get through the door and look at it from the other side, it said, for whom he did foreknow, then he also did predestinate. Preach, Reverend Ray. On this side, it looked like it was my choice. But when I get to the other side, I discovered it was a setup. Shake somebody's hand, tell them I'm a setup. Y'all know what that meant. He planned the dawn of my life. He planned the divinity of my life. He planned the design of my life. What you mean, preacher? God decided if you're going to be a man or woman. It's not mama's decision. It's not daddy's decision. God decides if you're going to be a he or she.
Here it goes.
Can I let y'all in and ain't charging y'all for this?
Go ahead.
Whatever way God planned for you to be, can I recommend stay there?
Yeah.
Y'all don't like me. If he made you a man, stay a man. If he made you a woman, stay a woman. I got any help in this house. Whatever way God designed you, stay that way. According to the lady, went to the Lord and said, Lord, grant me the privilege to live a long time. As the legend is, he said, live long. She was so excited about living a long time. She went and got her face redone. Breast reducted. Tummy tuck. Sewed on some new hair. Walked out in front of the car hit her, killed her.
Lord said, I don't recognize you.
Went to heaven. She rushed up to the Lord and said, Lord, you promised me I was going to live a long time. You let me get run over by a car. The God said, I didn't recognize you. Whatever way God made you,
Stay that way.
can I recommend stay with the plan? You'll have a witness. You walk in any grocery store in town, you'll see in the produce section, you see watermelon, honeydew melon, cantaloupe, apples, oranges, pears, nectarines, plums, grapes, bananas, lemons. And because you're lemon, you want to trade with the watermelon. But if God made you lemon, stay a lemon. Can I tell you why? Because God will give somebody taste for some lemonade. Have I got any help in this house? I'm going to let y'all go here in a moment. He planned the dawn of your life. He planned the design of your life. He plans the divinity of your life. But God planned the ditches in your life. Y'all don't hear me this out. I know sometimes we think I stumble in a ditch. You didn't stumble. You in a ditch that was ordered by the Lord. Y'all don't hear me this out. Let me say it one more time. The ditch you're in, God planned that ditch. You saw a preacher, you just saying something. Come here, Psalms 37:23. The steps of a good man, they are ordered by the Lord. What does that mean? That means God, not only does he plan your ditch, he designed your ditch. Because everybody can't handle the same ditch. Do I have a witness? Sometimes he puts you in a ditch to correct you. But sometimes he puts you in a ditch to perfect you. Y'all don't hear me this out. Everybody deal with situations differently. You've heard me say this over and over again. You can get 3 pots of hot water and place it up on this podium and put 3 different things in it, get 3 different results. Get 1 pot of hot water and put an egg in it. Hot water will make it hard. Get another pot of water, hot water, and put vegetables in it. Hot water will make it soft. Get another pot of hot water and put coffee in it. It will flavor the house. Some people get in hot water, they get hard.
Yeah.
They become hateful, low down, conniving. But some folk in hot water, they get soft. They go in a hole and start singing the blues. But you can put some folk in hot water and they'll flavor the house. You see them, they say, I woke up this morning, with my mind stayed on Jesus. I'll tell you long enough. Help me say, my God, He planned your life. And if you're in a ditch, hang on, because God is trying to teach you something you can't learn on the hill. Number one, you don't know who you are until you've been in the ditch. I got a witness here. Matter of fact, you don't know who your friends are until you've been in the ditch. To be honest, you really don't know much about God until you've been in your ditch. Ditches will teach you how to sing better. Ditches will make you go to church when you don't feel like going. Ditches will have you read the scripture when you really want to go to sleep. Shake somebody's hand. Say, neighbor, you sitting right next to a person that's got ditch experience. Matter of fact, that's why some of you here now is because you have a ditch encounter. But can I tell you, God will deliver you from the ditch. I'm out of here now. Thank y'all for letting me stop by just one more time. 7 years ago, Lord, several pastors, 12 to be exact, Charles Booth, that shared in the banquet, several other pastors, we went to London, England, on a preaching expedition. When we got over there, because there's so much history in London, we decided to tour the city. We went by Charles Haddon Spurgeon's place, that notorious preacher that preached the unsearchable richness of the kingdom. We went by the King's Palace, just to tour where the king resided. But then we went down and saw a huge clock that's called Big Ben. Big Ben has a lot of history behind it, because Big Ben is where London was set their clocks by. That means every worker would go to work by the timing of Big Ben. They would get off in the evening by the tolling of Big Ben. One morning, Big Ben stopped running. Lord, the whole city was disturbed because Big Ben didn't run no more. They brought in truth makers. They brought in technicians from across the world to try to put Big Ben back together again. But everybody had to walk away. So Big Ben is through. She won't click no more. They built a fence around Big Ben. They set a security watch to keep people from coming in, tampering with Big Ben. Late one evening, Lord, an old man came by, been over for many years, hair white for the grave, had a walking stick. He happened to look up and saw Ben wasn't running. He went in and asked the security guard, will it be all right if I go in and just take a good look at Big Ben? Security guard said, no, sir, it's off limits to everybody. Don't you see the sign said, keep out? Oh, man, I just want to look at it to see what's going on. The security guard says, sir, can't you read? It's off limits. Can't nobody go in. Big Ben is through, but they ain't gonna let nobody touch it. Oh, man said, well, if I can't do it any good, I can't do it no harm. Security guard said, all right, old man, go on in there, do what you're gonna do, and hurry up and come out of there. he got him a ladder, climbed up behind Big Ben. He opened the back door and touched a couple of screws, and Big Ben started ticking again. Lord, he came down. They called the news media, said, we need to interview this old man. How is it an uneducated man like this can put Ben back together again? And technicians from across the globe could do nothing with Big Ben. So they put the mics in his mouth. Said, tell us, yeah, how is it you was able to fix Big Ben? Oh man said, well, the reason I was able to fix Big Ben is because I'm the one that made Big Ben. Have I got a witness in? And since I made him, to put him back together again, I'm talking to somebody in this house. You've been going to the wrong person to try to put you back together again. If you messed up, not ticking like you ought to tick, I got one recommendation for you. Go to the man that made you. The man that made you. Anybody know he's able? Just shake one hand. Say the God I serve. He's able.
While the Spirit is moving,